Thank you so much for tuning back into Nevada News Live, taking a look at the Dakota Magic Skycam. We do have some slightly breezy winds, as you can see that camera shaking, but otherwise here in Fargo, our current conditions, we're sitting at 80 degrees with those breezy winds here once again, gusting up to 24 with those regular sustained winds out of the northwest at 17 miles an hour, with that humidity relatively low, giving us some drier conditions at 40%. Now, for temperatures for everyone else, we have 69 in Grand Forks and Devil's Lake, 70 in Thief River, and also 75 as we get through Jamestown and that Brainerd area, with much of those warmer temperatures sticking around in the southern part of the valley. But to go along with those temperatures, we're still tracking some gusty winds, gusting up to 31 in Grand Forks, 26 in Thief River, 25 in Alexandria, and even 23 in Bismarck and in Mobridge. Now, over the next couple hours, those winds will continue to subside. We do get a relatively calmer night ahead of us, but those temperatures are still going to dip into those 60s and a few of us even into those 50s. So it's going to be a little chillier of a night if you are going out and about for some high school football. But then tomorrow morning, we start to see more clouds reappear. We can have some chances of some dense fog near Halleck, Park River, Grand Forks, and even through Ellendale and even out west past the Devil's Lake Basin. But it's going to be a chilly night. We can have temperatures in the north and out west getting into those 40s, which is not something we've seen for a few weeks. Now, by around lunchtime, temperatures are already going to increase into those 60s, but we're also going to see an increase of those cloud coverage. And tomorrow's once again going to be much like today, if not a little cooler, with temperatures still sticking around in those 70s with those mostly cloudy skies, but those winds are going to be calmer than what we're seeing today. And by tomorrow night, those clouds continue to disappear, giving us those temperatures and those cooler, crisp, clear nights in those 50s. Now, for tonight, for Friday Night Lights, temperatures for kickoff are going to be around that 80-degree mark, but it's going to be a holding onto some of that decent weather because we're going to continue to have those breezy winds stick around over the next couple of hours. But even after that, tomorrow afternoon for your hometown forecast, temperatures are still going to be on the cooler side once again, sitting in those 70s, and even a few of us like Rolla in those 60s. But even for your weekend planner, we warm up both days on Saturday and Sunday into those 70s and even those 80s, but we get another chance at some spotty showers on Sunday night. After those fewer clouds Saturday night start to build in with some breezy conditions that will leave us for a breezy day on Monday. But even then, we get a calmer day on Tuesday. And then as we head throughout the rest of your week, Wednesday through Friday, we continue to have those warmer temperatures in those 80s. And once again, breezy conditions almost every single day to round out next week, with more chances of some showers, Bobby, on Wednesday and Thursday. And even then, we have another chance on Saturday. So next week looks a little wet, especially for some areas in the Northern Valley that are still in some drought conditions.
Yeah, but we're, in the 70s and 80s, nothing to really
to start
complain
off
about.
September, not
Yes.
too bad.
Not too bad at all. Shelby, thank you so much.